Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and if you've missed the big news, apparently you're not on social media because now Xbox One, Microsoft have allowed easier developer thing for indie people. Wow, I'm impressed. I don't know why people care. I really don't. It boggles. I think it's just a pissing contest now because it's like, oh, well, Sony have indie development and fanboys will latch on to fucking anything, go, oh, the PlayStation 4 is indie development, blah, 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 blah. And then the Xbox fanboys like, blah, 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 blah. And then now we've got indie development on the Xbox One, even though we always did, but it's a little bit easier the way that I understand it. And it's open to everyone, kind of. I don't know how it works. I don't really care because indie games are shit and I don't like them. There are good ones. There are good ones. I will admit that. However, why does everyone care all of a sudden? There's been indie games for years and no one gives a shit. I mean, people on the PC, they've always cared about indie games because obviously anyone can, you know, do a PC game and put it on a file share and you can just download it. Not that you can do it well, but people do. And same with iPhone and Android and stuff like that. But consoles, no one cares. No one has ever cared. Especially outside of the US, because the Xbox One, indie games, it wasn't called indie games, it was called something else. I don't know, it's like I made a game with zombies in it. They weren't available outside the US, so apparently that's how much the world cares about indie games. But like I said, I just think it's a pissing contest now between the fanboys. And when the consoles come out, I'd love to see the sales figures for all these indie games. Like, yeah, they look cool, but fuck, how many puzzle platformers can you play in one lifetime? Maybe it's just me because I'm a child of the early Nintendo entertainment systems where everything was a puzzle platformer. I don't want to play puzzle platformers anymore, and if you can point me in the direction of an indie game that's not a puzzle platformer, I'll shit cotton, because they all are. I don't get it. Maybe it's me and everyone loves indie games and they're just not playing them on the Xbox at the moment because they're not there and they're not playing them on the PlayStation 3. I don't know about the PlayStation indie games on the PlayStation 3. They probably are. But I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I understand on PC, people go mad for PC indie games and they're great. Like, I've got Prison Architect. That's a pretty cool indie game. But fuck, I don't understand why it's such a big thing that it has to be on consoles. Because the console people aren't going to give a shit. A shit. Because, like, the general audience is going to go, well, this isn't Call of Duty, and then just throw the controller away. So what's the point? I don't know. But like I said, I would love to see, not that I've got anything against indie games, by the way. Like, if you want to go and make it, but it's the reaction to the indie games I don't understand. Because if they were this popular, they wouldn't be indie anymore, would they? It makes no sense. And then you have people with this weird mentality of what indie is. It's like fucking music. Indie is not a style of music. It is the fact that the artist is not signed with a record label. That's what indie is. It's not, oh, this has an acoustic guitar in it, that's indie rock. That's not how that works. People have this weird mentality. I hope that doesn't translate back into video games because that pisses me off more than anyone. Oh, what's your favourite genre of music? I like indie rock. Really? What are some of your favourite bands? Oh, anyone that uses an acoustic guitar. No, I'm sorry. But, anyway. But however, that Octopus game on the PlayStation 3 looks pretty cool. But again, is it worth the time and the money and the effort? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but again, probably growing up on games that literally was a block and that was it. Maybe I just want more from video games now because the technology's there. But if you love indie games, then I suppose it's great. But I don't understand where all this love has come from. Like I said, I just think it's my dick's bigger than your dick between the PlayStation fanboys and the Xbox fanboys. So tell me your thoughts. Until next time, I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.